Hello, Brianna. This is for your kids. Now we've got Elizabeth, we've got Gideon, and we've got Brooklyn. And this is for you guys. I'm going to read you a book. Alright, this is a kind of a new book. A guy by the name of Eric Carlisle. And Eric Carlisle is an artist and he makes a lot of really cool things. He creates a lot of different colors. And he's talking about a turtle, which is a tortoise, in this book. And Richard Buckley wrote the book, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. Are you ready? I got my friend here with me today to help me. Come on. Hear that? That's my buddy. Okay, stop. All right. Eric Carlisle. Here we go. You guys ready? Are you sure? Okay. Page number 1. A tortoise tried of being very, very slow, impatient to get up and go. And so we got a tortoise right here. Look at this. He's got his nice, pretty green shell, and he's got some legs, and he's got a mouth, so he can eat grasshoppers and stuff like that, and a nice big red eye. And now he's losing his shell. See? Took off his large and heavy shell and left it lying where it fell. "Hooray!" he cried. "Now I've been freed, no more shell. I'll see the world at double speed." I mean, just think of how heavy that shell is to pack that around on your back. And now he took it off, and now he kind of looks like a lizard. Okay, here we go. Though faster, he was not express, and his protection was far less. So when he heard the hornet's drone, the tortoise crept beneath a stone. A hungry bird came swooping past. He looked so fierce and flew so fast. The tortoise hid behind the trees and felt quite weak beneath his knees. Where's the tortoise? There's a bird, there's a nice pretty tree, there's, looks like a big bumblebee. But where's, oh, there he is. Look at that, way down there, he's hiding under that real big rock. Whew. Look at, then he ran over there. I don't feel safe, there's too much at risk. If only I could be more brisk. He headed for the riverbed. A fish swam up. The tortoise fled. Look at that big fish. Now that he doesn't have his shell, the fish can eat him. And that's what the fish was trying to do, is trying to eat the tortoise. Along his way our hero went and almost had an accident. A snake, which opened jaws, slid near. The tortoise backed away in fear. So where is our little tortoise? I don't see him. But I see this big, long, burly snake with a long tongue. A hare, a hound, a horse raced by, so rapidly they seemed to fly. The tortoise gasped, sat Google-eyed. "I'll never be that quick," he sighed. The tortoise wants to be fast like a bunny rabbit, fast like a doggy, and fast like a horse. But he's slow. The tortoise, which is the turtle, is slow. He wandered on. The sun rose high. "I wish I had more shade," he cried. A sudden thunderstorm swept in and soaked the tortoise to the skin. Look at it rain. Have you ever been outside when it rained on you? When the water came down and started getting you all wet? Well, that's what's going on right here. Look at this tortoise. He's just trudging along in the rain. beautiful picture of the sun and the clouds. Okay. The wind rose up, and soon the breeze was bending branches in the trees. The tortoise shivered. Now I'm cold. I wish I hadn't been so bold. And there he is, way down here. Way down there. The trees are blowing over that way. 1, 2, 3. I think I've lost the urge to roam. I think it's time that I went home. Without my shell, I don't feel right. So when his shell came into sight, there it is, back to his shell. He's going over to get his shell. He climbed back in it and said, "Good night." Look at that. Beautiful. There he is, back in his shell, under the moon, beautiful stars in the sky. And that is the story